This was a hot-tempered lion creature, married to a timid mouse creature. One day, the husband flew into a rage simply because his wife wasn't wearing a black dress. Despite her repeated apologies, nothing could calm him down. He demanded absolute obedience. When she tried to resist, she accidentally tore his shirt, and that was the last straw. The man grabbed his wife by the throat and transformed into his true form, roaring furiously before hurling her from a second-floor window. Their housekeeper witnessed the whole horrifying scene. A few days later, the murder trial began. It should have been an open and shut case, but everything changed when a certain lawyer showed up. This was no ordinary attorney. He was a goat creature, one of the most powerful lawyers in the grim world. He could release a magical influence that easily twisted the truth. He painted the husband as a loving spouse and claimed the woman had jumped due to mental issues. Police officer Lisa was in the courtroom and found herself confused. Even though she knew the facts, she started doubting her own perspective. Monroe sensed something was off and accompanied Lisa to court the next day. This time, the housekeeper testified for the victim, recounting exactly what she'd witnessed. But even with an eyewitness, the lawyer remained unfazed. He worked his magic right there in court, and suddenly the housekeeper's memory seemed rewritten. Now she claimed the wife had an emotional breakdown and jumped on her own. The prosecutor had no choice but to request a recess. Of everyone present, only Monroe noticed what was happening. He secretly followed the lawyer to a public restroom where a green frog suddenly dropped to the floor. Before Monroe could react, the lawyer snatched it up and slowly stuffed it into his mouth. The frog was his source of magical power. Hearing the crunching sounds from inside, Monroe knew this lawyer wasn't human. He immediately reported this to Jack. When court reconvened for the third time, Jack and his team were all present, eager to see just how powerful this lawyer was. This time, the witness was an upstanding police officer known for his integrity. Everyone thought he'd be immune to influence, but even the strong-willed cop instantly changed his testimony under the lawyer's spell. Jack and his team were stunned. That night, they urgently consulted the ancient tome, searching for a way to counter the goat creature's powers.